Alright, got it working. It was kind of a huge pain in the anus. So yeah, I'm doing it here instead. On a big screen. Virtual Boy Wario Land. Yeah, still calling it a Wario Land Virtual Boy. I know what you're thinking. Didn't you just beat this game already? Well, I am at think about redoing a few things. Plus, I'm running out of different games to play. I have like a few problems trying to record different type of games. Now here's the intro you didn't get to see. Or you already got to see it. You know, like all the video games that were remade, I'm surprised they didn't remake this game on, like on the Switch. Which I heard they're gonna stop doing Switch games. Which I already looked on how long the Switch games have been around for. I'm pretty sure they've been around since March 27th, 2017. So yeah, it's been a long time since they've been doing that. So it's like, let's see. Maybe 6 years now. So yeah, it's kind of a shame that they're gonna stop making Switch games probably late this year or next year. Because there's been lots of good Switch games out there. And most of them weren't that great at all. At least the Wii lasted a little bit longer. Except for the Wii U. I think the Wii U only lasted for like, let's see. I think the Wii U might have started in 2011 or 12. If it did start in 2011, that means it only lasted for like nearly 5 years. And the original Wii game it started in 2006. And I think it lasted for like, let's see. Maybe 8 years? I think it might have lasted for like 8 years. I might be right or wrong. It's a decision on which system lasted almost the longest time. Except for the Virtual Boy only lasted for like a short amount of time. Started in 1995 and stopped making them for like a little while. But I'll give this game some credit. The graphics are pretty nicely done, all seizure and tuning mechanics. Unless you change it to color to black and white classic Game Boy color. Also, I do have that lucky cat in here. The golden statue of it. And you have to put like one battery and it'll move its arm back and forth. I do remember the Chinese rice bowl did have one of those at one time. I don't know if you want to buy it from them or not. I think just put that there for decoration. Anyways, I do know like most games only lasted like the most amount of time. I think the NES games did last in 1984 towards 1994, like every 10 years later, to the last moment. And the SNES did started in 1991. I mean 1990. Only lasted for like nearly 8 years. The last one was basically Frogger. Those of you did not even know Frogger was the last one towards his very last performance. And I think Sega Genesis might have started in the mid-90s, or 1998. Which is the same year as Frogger. And we don't got much else to say because I already did this gameplay before already. Just doing this like a short amount of time until I get to like my 1000th video. I just explained everything to you guys. And Nintendo did have like a best times and worst times of other games. There's like a little fun fact about Wario that he did first appear in Mario Land 2, which his very first appearance. It's in the Game Boy. But there is like another fun fact that there is like a comic book of it. Not to mention a little bit of backstory to Wario, where we finally get to see a baby vision of him in Yoshi's Island DS. That he was always born to be greedy. Someday you'll probably get to play that game as soon as possible. But for now, you're actually never seeing like 10 minutes of the gameplay of Wario, Land Virtual Boy. Unlike the other Virtual Boy games that weren't that so great. Next to Water World, yes, I'm not kidding, there's actually a Water World video game based off that movie with Bruce Willis and Dennis Hopper in that. R.I.P. He's such a great actor. Which we already know he was in that live action in the movie of Super Mario Bros. Film, playing King in Cuba. It might not be his best performance, but he does have famous lines of hearing him say the word "bomb" and "monkey." But anyways, I haven't seen new I mean, not new, but the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the 2023 one this year, quite yet. It's kind of at the drive-in next to Dungeons and Dragons. Probably it's like the second, but I can only sleep like the amount of time I get 11 and 10 or 20 like at night, so I might not get to see that drive-in. I think it gets dark like at close to 8 o'clock. It just depends on how daylight savings goes on a spring holiday. So I'm gonna have to wait like everybody else until it's released on DVD and Blu-ray. And I'll probably get to watch it as soon as possible. Anyway, since we got like 40 seconds left, I did watch those good old classic Tomb Raider movies. I did like the 2018 movie one. Just kind of like the remake of the old one. It doesn't have Scarlett Johansson. It had something Veronica. I'm about to look up what her name is again. It's been a while since well, on my different channel, I did review that movie into the 1 and 2 one. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic time!